get nobody on anything.
No.
It's taping about Midway, about the history of Midway.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, they say western influence start from this. Going down here on Sipes Avenue, his name was, the man who named Sipes Avenue, he was Lionel Sipes.
Lonnie Sipes.
Lionel Sipes.
Lionel Sipes.
Lionel Sipes. He was a white man. He named, that's why his name Sipes Avenue here.
Mm-hmm.
White fella. Right in this corner here, that's over there, that's Butler. He was a white man. He had that there farm there.
Okay.
Right on this side.
And what, people work for him?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. People work for him. Yeah, a little further up there, it was Hickson. Jim Hickson. Over here, in that corner over there, up there where that camp at down there, Jack Hickson, they stayed there.
Okay.
White people. All back in here was his farm. But his family got all back in there was his farm. Everything back in there. This here was dirt road all the way. Go to think about everything here but dirt road. And you see a house here, maybe a house way down there. This house wasn't built up like what most people staying on these white people's place.
Okay, most of the people stayed on white people. Okay.
Take this here corner here from right here, right on down here, so just about where that place is, Rolling Park.
Right.
Highway from there, all slam on back down to Cameron Avenue.
Okay, they live next to the railroad.
Yeah, I mean, what I mean, yeah, you know, the white people, you know, the colored people wait for their white people.
Uh-huh.
And them houses, you know, they had for you to stay in.
Okay, they stay right next to the railroad. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so down here. But we got up here in the Cameron City, I'm down here to Cameron, way down there, you know, that other place down, you know, where the other experiment place at?
Right.
Now that was called Cameron City.
Okay.
Highway from there, from that road, of course, from that dirt road, climb on back, come on through by this watch house here, right on stream, back down, right railroad track again, right on down. All the way almost until you get Rolling Park.
Well, when you come here, was Canaan here? Canaan was in here?
Yeah, Canaan was here.
It was already named Canaan when you come.
Already named Canaan when it come.
And Midway
was named Midway. The dividing line it was for that road up here.
Main Street?
Main Street. Over this side was Midway, over that side over there was Canaan.
Okay, on the other side of Sipes, east of Sipes was Canaan and west of Sipes was Midway.
Yeah, I had to tell you, went back and zoned it over again. Now, I don't know what to call Canaan now, but I know time back, it was that road. Go right on like going to St. Matthews.
Right.
That's
okay.
Everything was on this side over here was Canaan. Everything on that side of the road over there was Midway.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So when you come in, you was a little boy, or you was?
Yeah, a little boy. Yeah, a little boy.
And what kind of work you did around the house? What they had you to do?
Mostly work around the house I was doing, picking strawberries when I come from school. Cause we picked strawberries from you here. Fellas up there, he had all them strawberries. But we go to school, we go out there with paying for 3 cents a bushel. 3 cents a basket, a quart. We do that, pick berries, strawberries, then we get ready to go to school. Then when we come back from school out there, then we have to go there then to the same white man down there and scratch the celery, pull glaze.
Okay.
Scratch celery.
So mostly celery grew around in this area.
Yeah.
It was a celery. Mostly a celery belt, right?
Celery.
Okay.
Celery, a few carrots, lettuce, escargot, romaine, but the most harvest was the celery.
Well, did they have a lot of cars back in that time? If cars was plentiful?
No.
Well, what kind of transportation they had?
Doing that railroad track, you walk down the Piggly Wiggly store.
Yeah.
We'd come back with a coconut bag right back when you stroll the same way.
So that's how you get to town?
That's how you get to town if you didn't have no car. Very few cars. I can remember who had a car then. My brother-in-law, Abraham, had one, because I remember. Rufus Martin. He about 7 colored people had cars, and that's about all.
Mm-hmm.
That's about all. The rest of you see that, well, some of them like the car and them, they had them horses. They were going, go to town with them, put the gross back on there. But the most of them, you see, they put them cooker bags on their shoulder and go to town.
Mm-hmm.
Go walk down the same railroad track, all the way. All the way. When you see them coming back, they come right back with it the same way.
I remember you and Deacon Jenkins were talking about some sodas y'all used to buy. What they call them?
Soda water?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that must have been, Virginia, they call them High Rock.
High Rock.
High Rock. Balls about that high. For a nickel.
For a nickel?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. That's right. High Rock.
High Rock.
That's right, High Rock. And the most summon booms, they were about like that.
Golly.
And the more that was heavy bread, looked like pudding. It was that thick, and just about that long, about that thick. It was a nickel.
Mm-hmm.
It was so cheap there longer than
Thing was cheap.
Cheap to see. What you talking about? What, 50 cents a day?
50 cents? Really? That's what y'all 50 cents a day?
50 cents a day. 50 cents, not an hour.
A day?
A day, I mean 10 long hours.
10 hours?
10 hours. That's go to work at 7 o'clock and knock off 5:30. Take a half hour for noon. And what that is? That's 10 hours.
Yes, sir.
And then when you get your envelope Saturday evening, $3 in it, then you think you got plenty of money, didn't you?
$3.
$3. $3. Yeah. $3.
But you could buy a lot of groceries with it.
Oh yeah, you could buy a lot of groceries with that. Well, you could buy a lot of groceries. But thing wasn't, they just had wrapping the thing up. Now, so you could go with everything you pack it by then on there was loose.
Mm-hmm.
Was loose. You could get a nickel was a this, 3 cents was a that, quarter was a this, wasn't it? Hardly ever anybody jump out that quarter, stuff, less than it is meal or flour.
Mm-hmm.
And just get it like that. So anywhere you work, they got a little different. They had on the trees. Lard, put it in there, ring. Want rice, do the same thing. So much grits, so much rice, so much sugar, do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Put that in there. But sealed up stuff like they got in now,
That wasn't sealed up?
No. You can go to the store and get it.
What stores was out here in Midway at that time?
It was one store. It was one man had a store out here. He was Jake Robinson. He was a colored man.
Mm-hmm.
He was a colored man. Yeah, he was colored. I mean, that's the colored man up here. Jake Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Found this people. Over here in Canaan over here was children store. He was in Canaan. And the next one was Hardy.
Okay.
Hardy. See now, the next one is children and another tall man name. I forget his name here. But there were 3 white people in them stores down there. That boy, he ran the one that my children used to run.
Mm-hmm.
And children, he bought that over there where he stay at now, or where he was, where his wife stay at now.
Mm-hmm.
He bought that. Further back down this way, he was Jake. This color guy, called his two pretty good size, big shot men there. Jake Robinson and Bob Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Now they had the money along in that time. But the rest of us, and I'm telling you the truth, you had to go to work. If a man come right here, if one come right and say, well, you, from 75 cents a day, you come over there. You can't quit that 50 cents now and go over to that man over there for 75 cents. It's still in that white man place. Wow. You got to pack up and go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hey, man.
Yeah.
I kind of need you.
He wanted some onions, got up some onions for me. Just answer like that. See, it wasn't no tractor along there. Nothing but mules.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but mules. Nothing but mules. It wasn't a tractor nowhere around here. You get at the mule down there, and then when you flying the mule, and you get the mules too hot, you think you gonna stop and sit up there and wait till he cool on? No, you ain't neither. You gonna tie that mule up and you gonna get you home. Now you walking just behind that mule just as long as he walk.
Right.
But when the mule get tired, he come out and tell you, all right, bring him up in time or let it rest, son. Give you a hold. I want this here pocket line, hold out. You gonna hold out too. If you want to stay on that man's place.
Okay.
If you want to stay on his place. Yes, sir. If you want to stay on his place, that's what you got to do.
Well, you went to school out here in Midway?
Yeah, I went to school out in the red building. Red building. That was in 28. Yeah, 28. They didn't have but 3 months school then.
3 months school?
3 months school. That's June, July, and August. That's all.
And what grade did it go to then?
Well, they went to the 8th grade. Went to the 8th grade. They call this, it started from what they had primer. That's it, primer, 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade. But when them grades like that, the little small private, when they get out at 12 o'clock, another class, they take their place. It's going on like that until, see, maybe about 1 o'clock, the other class, they turn out, another higher grade, they take their place. It's like that going up until about 3-7. No, in the summertime, we have 3 months. June, July. They couldn't afford that now. Maybe so now, but Papa he worked it. My mama she worked it a little bit. Well, and now my sister she didn't hardly ever work too. She didn't. It was 3 boys and 1 girl. She didn't hardly ever work. But my brother in there, myself, and my baby brother, we had to get out and go. I had walked from here, climbed the Oakstein. I was a little boy. Sure did. Wait for a man over there. You get out on the road, you couldn't see no car very much. And if you might walk from here. Oh, I said maybe you may walk from here to that ballpark down there. 4 cars you not come by.
Oh.
4 cars come by. If you know he'll pick you up. But when you pick you up, then he put you off there, then this man come from, I was waiting for a man over there called him Marbling. He was over here like he's going to Maytown. I walked for his old steam, he picked me up then came on back. He came on back, setting sweet potatoes. The little boy setting sweet potatoes. You know, I mean, to driving them.
Yeah.
I was driving them, and the man would come down with a stick and pushing me. I did that maybe about a month. I got caught up in him. Then the next time I did, started working for man John Brum, Dutton. That's climbing trees, cleaning the moss out trees. Man, that's all it is. All that, when you think you done made yourself 50 cents, when he gave you money, you ain't made but 40 cents. All that climbing, the big old trees, you had to get way up and you can reach where you can, then after you get down there, he give you a long stick, got some nails on it, you put in that moss and twist it, pull it down. Man, us colored people, we have went through something. Really have went through something. Now, just like I heard the boy say, you wouldn't wait for that. Yeah, you would too. Yeah, you would. You sure would wait. Man, then when they raised to $1 a day, but that food still going. When they raised, that food go up too. But long it did, he wasn't not too very much because most people did have the chickens and the hogs. Chicken and the hogs. And always plant these sweet potatoes around here. Because when you reckon to a man there, and he got some old laid out land over there behind the house, you can go to work and get your hoe and clean up that, hoe it, rake it off, and dig it up. Then till now you planted some sweet potatoes. That's about all they want you. You couldn't plant nothing there where you can sell now. Okay. That's clean out of question.
Right, you just plant enough to eat.
Yeah, just plant enough to eat.
Okay.
That's clean out of question. You couldn't. If you gonna sell, if you find out you gonna sell something, you gotta go pack up right there and get away from them. Yeah. He didn't want you to do that. No, sir. No, you working, and he come by there and catch you. But you see you sick. He come by and catch you standing up or walking on the street there like that. You got to give him some way straight answer from what you doing up or why you ain't working.
Mm-hmm.
No, sir. Right here in Seminole County.
Well, when the Depression came, how was it with y'all when the Depression came?
Well, I think that must be the only depression. It was 26 feet. 28, no, 28, no, 29, 28 and 29.
Mm-hmm.
Look like me, that 29 and 30, and that 31. Look like me, that about the toughest that he's ever been.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir, the toughest he's ever been. You know, people used to go from here to Sarasota and wait. That's when you wind up here. Because they go settle down there in Sarasota on that muck in the summertime. They used to go down there anyway. But people wasn't wrong when you get through with the cigarettes, when the cigarette wrapped up, this regular men, you wrapped up too. So they ain't gonna give you they gonna try to give you no weight. Then after you get through going around the pockets, and they turn around and plant that sweet corn. And you know that old field corn, that old tall corn.
Mm-hmm.
When you plant that, I don't care now, it's that your back door right there.
Right.
They gonna drive that meat just close up to your doors if they can. Just long enough where the meat can turn around and put that plant go back. When you come out the back door, see anybody, that's why I say thing wasn't like it here now. You can leave your back door open, go from here to town. That's that corn patch right at the door.
Right.
And you come back there, ain't nobody been there. Cause why? You ain't had nothing in there, nothing but just a stove and a bench. That's about all you had.
That's all the furniture you had?
That's all the furniture you had, and a bed. That's about all. Maybe we had two beds. Maybe one straw bottom chair. I don't mean all the colored people. Some colored people were blessed more than others, but some of them, that's all they had. You could go in their house and you couldn't even not see nothing, but maybe you see a wooden stove, or maybe a jumbo heater. That's in the wintertime.
And what you use for light?
Lamp.
Oh, a lamp. A kerosene lamp?
Yeah. Yeah, all right, bud.
All right, D.
Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, that's what we use. Flambeau for one.
We can walk on down there.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I got to go and change.
Okay.
Yeah, flambeau first thing.
That's
you
all.
know what a flambeau is, don't you?
No.
Put a casing in a ball. Stick your rag down in there. Turn it. And that casing, that rag will suck that casing up. You light it.
And that's your lamp?
That's your light. but still yet. Now, that's all now. In your kitchen, I don't see nothing that black. Up in the wall of your house, on the side of your house.
Yeah.
In the kitchen part.
Right.
Anyway, you got that flambeau, that's where that black smoke gonna be.
It's gonna be black.
Yeah. That way it's gonna be the solid black. I go in there and put on me a pair of panties out of. You roll them up, at least anyway, the button up here, and you blind them right down here.
What you call them kind of breeches?
I call them button breeches.
Yeah.
Little short breeches. They short breeches. But when you, on the end of them, you tie them, they got a button on them, you put the button right around here. When the blind won't come in there.
Okay, I see. So that was the clothing that you wore?
Yeah, that's the clothing. And barefoot in the yard, dog.
You went to school barefooted?
What you talking about? Man, them Sanford boys, we should get down there. Well, you know the Sanford, man, just slide our foot your legs until we get out of them.
Slide your foot?
Yes, slide
you
your
didn't
foot.
stick down to take the thing out?
What? No, be so minimum in there, we can slide until we get on and never get out of where you can pull them out. That's what we do.
And yards was what was your yard made out of? Was it grass yards or?
Well, he was sand.
Well, no grass.
No, wasn't no grass, nothing sand. The only see, I mean, so like you going out in the woods there like you going to, now see, in Osteen, we went to school over there, wasn't nothing over there but woods. Wasn't nothing but over there but Sandspur. They got over here, almost the same thing, right along in here, moved the grass and Sandspur. Was going hunting, while we was barefoot and what else, we have cut our foot up many times. I mean, we cold too, frosty on the ground.
Barefoot.
Barefooted. Having cap on your head there and your little mammy-made shirt on and your little brown short breeches on. Barefoot is a yard dog. Going to church, school, anywhere.
But most of the people went to church.
Oh yeah, they went to church.
Didn't go no picture show and stuff.
They went to church with the overalls on. Overalls and jumper. Overalls and jumper. All right.
So that was y'all fun, like when y'all wanted to have fun, y'all go to church.
Yeah, go to church.
Well, most of the time you be working all the time.
Most of the time you working. You better get out there and go to work. If you want to try to eat something. And then the next thing what got, if you got so hard that one time we had a grade cone. You see on you with that fuel cone? Go down there and break it. Get us a grater. Get a piece of tin and bang with a lot of holes in it, like a grater. Get down there, on every year. So the meal part, it'll go down between the holes. The grit part is still on this side.
Well, the cone must was hard.
Yeah, it was hard.
And if you rub it, it'll break meal out?
Yeah. When you rub it, see when you rub it like that, see that kind of rub them ears.
Right.
Just rub them ears. Until you rub all of it off, until you scrape all them ears off. Which get you another comb. Do the same way. Then when you get your thing about a dishpan full, the grit's gonna be on that side, and the meal gonna be inside there. You know, you like to have a little tension between there.
Right.
So the grit's gonna be coarse, and the meal gonna be fine. That way made our grits and meal there.
I mean, you didn't have to go to a thing to make them.
No.
Right there in a dishpan.
Right there in a dishpan. Man, you pay by them people how you think they in there sewing wood. That way, whoa. That's the way it goes. You just get a piece of tin, bang a bunch of holes in it, and get your bowl, and just have it around, go around that bowl, and put it in there like that, then you get on it, rub that, of course, most people sit down. Get that cone, you can get that white cone, if you want some white meal, you get that white cone, you want some red meal, get that yellow cone. That's what it is too. It was good too. I couldn't do no better. I had to eat something.
That's right, I know what you're talking about.
Had to eat something. Yeah, sir. Well, okay, that one.
All right.
I don't want to